Dude, sometimes I take this. I call it the concoction of death.
What's that?
Now, let's say you're linking with a girl, man.
Holy shit.
Now, let's say your name's John.
John the girl.
And you know you're going to get busy, bro. And maybe you're a little nervous, man. Maybe she's a 10 out of 10. Maybe it's your first time.
Listen, there's
You know what I mean?
10
Maybe you're
out of
going in
10s.
unprecedented territories. You don't know where you're going. You're a little nervy, right? You see the pictures, you're like, oh, shit, bro. I don't
Holy
know.
shit.
This might be a lot for me to handle. Let me tell you something. Get you a red Solo cup, okay? You guys following me?
Yeah.
This is for all my gentlemen out there.
Red Solo Cup.
For all my
Jeremy's the
gentlemen.
leader. Yep.
Get you a Celsius, okay? Or any energy drink that you want. Any energy drink that you want.
I gotta write this
Okay.
down. Red Solo Cup.
Get you a Solo cup,
Celsius.
right? Okay, so get the Celsius. Don't have to pull the full thing, right? Maybe get up to about halfway, all right? Then get yourself some tea. Some sweet tea, maybe. Lemon tea,
All right.
peach tea,
Holy shit. Okay.
iced tea.
Solo Cup, Celsius half or
half,
like all the
just
way?
a little bit half, right? So let's,
Half. Sweet tea.
fuck.
What brand? What brand?
doesn't matter. Fucking Dairy Hill, Fairy Hill,
All right. Berry Hill.
Nature Hill,
All right.
Lipton.
All right.
Hold on. This is
Celsius. What
this is-
flavor Celsius?
It doesn't fucking
What flavor you
matter.
got? What flavor you got,
Trop
bro?
Vibe. If you want to Trop Vibe, you can go Trop Vibe. You can go any flavor.
Trop
you want, any
Vibe,
flavor of
baby.
Any energy drink that you want. Okay? Concoction of death. You guys follow?
Math.
Right.
All right,
Math.
so let's say this is the solo. The end of the solo is a little bit higher. We'll go about here with the energy, right?
Okay.
We'll get the sweet tea. We'll get us about to here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Now we want to mix in the water.
This is a recipe for success, right?
This is. Let me get there. This is the water. You get a little water in there, dumb it down a little bit. Okay? Now you get your honey pack, man. You get your honey pack in there. Okay?
This is crazy. You do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to put on a show? Yeah. You get your L-Citrin. You can get L-Citrin. You can get your... Now, hold on. You get your honey in there. Now, me personally, I'm not a big take the honey straight raw.
Right.
No, you don't want that.
Honey.
It's really nasty. I'm not a big honey straight raw guy.
Honey packet. Just buy honey. One of the poo bottles.
So you get the honey, and you start just slowly milking that honey in there, right? You start milking that honey in there.
Right.
Now you're getting yourself a fucking concoction. Okay.
It's time to have sex.
Now right there, you can stop. Right there, you can stop. It's time to get busy, bro. Now what I want you to do, all my gentlemen out there, is I want you to take this about. I want you all to take this about 2 hours before you know Shorty's coming, bro.
It's time to have sex.
This is for everybody. Joe's coworkers, if you're gonna watch this,
Dude, this fucking, they don't
telling
watch this. They nitpick.
I don't give a fuck. I'm putting you all on game here, man. All right,
Holy-
concoction of death.
Let's reiterate.
I'll restate.
Celsius.
No, you don't have to get a. It can be any energy drink that you
Any
want.
energy drink.
That
What was
gives you
the
that
next?
extra
What was the
kick.
next concoction?
You can get a little tea in there. A little tea.
Tea. Lipton. We'll say Lipton.
It's nature leaf. Nature
Celsius
Hill.
peach tea. Lipton. Peach Lipton to match.
You get a little cranberry juice if you want that.
Honey.
Little
honey.
cranberry juice if you want that.
Winnie the Pooh. Honey.
Okay. Then you get your little bit of water. You want to dumb it down a little bit. You want to get a little bit of water in there, make it a little bit,
Yeah.
You want to stay hydrated.
Sex drink.
You want something good in there.
Yeah, sex drink.
Then you get your honey pack and you put
time
that, you
to
milk
fuck
that, you milk
drink.
that in there. Okay, now right there you can stop.
It's
Right
time
there
to
you
have
can stop.
sex and fuck drink.
You get your spoon. You mix that motherfucker, bro.
Sexy ass.
You mix that motherfucker, bro.
fuck spoon.
You got to really mix it though. You got to really mix it
Fuck
because that
ass
honey's
spoon.
thick.
That's right.
That honey's really thick.
That's right. You're a genius.
You might get some of that on your spoon though. So
You're
you got
the sex genius.
You lick a little bit out. Some of it might get caught on the sides. You want to scrape the sides a little bit. You want to keep mixing. You want to really mix, right? Then you can drink. Now, if you really want to go deep, if you want to go in the deep waters, bro, you can get yourself a little beetroot powder.
Beetroot powder.
Now the thing with beetroot.
That's
now,
Popeye. That's
now the thing with beets.
No wait.
The beets
Spinach is Popeye.
taste about as bad as this.
Right.
They're bad.
Yeah.
They taste like ass. They will overpower a lot of the flavor that you're gonna be putting in there.
Honey, Celsius, Lipton iced tea.
beets-
the best.
the beets
best
will turn
tea
it
on
red.
earth. Stop.
The beets
The
will turn
best
it
tea
red.
on.
Concoction of
Not the
death.
best.
I'm
Sober
telling you
self.
guys,
Edit that out. Edit
said-
that out.
He said Lipton was the best iced tea in the world. You got me fucked up.
Oh, I thought you heard me say pee.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
You
Now.
talking about-
No, Lipton is the best iced tea. That's my go-to.
All right.
Iced tea.
Wrong.
Iced tea?
Arizona's
Arizona,
right there.
99 cents.
Trash.
99 cents.
That's
But
true.
you get
This
your
is
tea
true.
and all that shit in there. You get the beets in there. The beets will overpower it. Now this is where you want to go OD. This is if you really are trying to. You might feel this shit for days, guys. This is where you get a little bit crazy.
Wine is
Now
crazy.
I didn't preface with the honey either.
Right.
Me personally, right? My first time, I took the whole thing.
Holy fucking down the whole thing, just like us.
I took
Just like us.
I
We
took the
fucking
whole
drank
honey-
2 bottles of wine. What is happening?
I took the whole honey just raw. I just took the whole pack.
I'm not even in the shot.
For me personally, somebody's mic's muted. I think it's Santos.
Santos?
All right,
No,
you're
it's
good.
not.
Fixed
It's
it.
not.
Now, me
He's just
personally-
genius.
I would not take the whole honey pack straight. I wouldn't, guys. I was fucked up for days after. I'm talking about the worst headache. I was fucked up.
Of honey?
Dude, that shit was bad.
Of honey? No,
yeah,
you
man.
can't have.
I don't know if I got a bad batch. I don't know, man.
Jeremy,
It
give me-
worked. It
Give me
worked.
your wine, Jeremy.
No, it's empty. It worked. It worked. But you're fucked up for days. I'm talking about your back hurts.
You're not in the shot.
I'm talking about your fucking you're fucked up, man. So, I would recommend maybe half, maybe a quarter. Okay? Maybe a quarter in there. Now, like I said, if you want to go really crazy here, you get your beets in there, right? And then if you really want to mix in a little bit more, you get a little Henny in there. You get a little Henny in there or something.
Meth.
And now you really got yourself a concoction of death. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
This is the funnest shit I've ever done. I'm serious.
I'm putting y'all on game here.
Listen, this
probably
is
not
fun.
Even, this is
fun. I
public
understand
knowledge.
it. I'm about to buy wine more often.
This is public knowledge.
I'm about to buy wine.
Some people know this.
Listen,
I don't know. I want to preface this.
Jeremy.
I wanna preface this.
Let me preface this.
No,
real
let me
quick.
preface
I'm gonna give this information to myself. I'm not processing anything.
Look, man, Valentine's
But
Day's
I
coming
will.
up. Valentine's Day's coming up.
I'm gonna have sex on
telling you,
Valentine's Day.
bro. Get you a little. Get you a little honey.
Like you're still. I feel like it's been an hour since you've been talking to me. That's how fucked up I am.
Get you a little honey.
Dude,
I'm
wine.
telling you, man.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
I'm about to just buy
Concoction
wine.
of death.
I'm about to just buy wine,
Concoction of
right?
death. But you got to stay hydrated though after you drink that. You
Is
gotta get a
wine
little water
good?
after that?
Is wine good?
Wine is great.
I want to preface this too.
Dude, you prefacing.
I don't
feel like
need
you've been
it.
prefacing for
I
10
don't
hours.
need it. I don't need this. This is like a one-time thing, guys. This is for a special occasion, right?
Right.
You can't take this every day.
No.
You'll die.
Yeah.
All right? You'll fucking die.
You'll pass away.
This is like a one-time. You're
Listen,
trying to really.
the 4-star podcast.
Now, for the people
is not,
that say, "Oh, you really need that?" I don't need it. Now, let me ask you guys something. Let's use basketball terms here. Let's say you average 25 points a game.
Right.
This is just basically, you don't even know basketball. You average 25. If you can take something to get you 50, are you not going to take that? Or are we in different fields?
I would.
Are we in different games?
I'll take it.
Are you going to take it to get 50? Joe, 25, 50. Which one do you want?
50.
50. All right, then.
I'm fucked up.
I'm
50.
saying
50.
concoction of death.
That's
I'm
right.
telling you, man. Now, if you want to go a little bit more with that, that's at your own discretion. I wouldn't advise that.
Right. 50 sounded like the bigger number, so
You
I
want to
chose
put a little
50.
L-citrin in there. You want to put...
methamphetamine,
I'm
you
telling
know.
you, bro, you get all kinds of shit in there that really... Wait, dog, you want to really put on a show. You really want to get 100. You want to get 100 points. You want to break a record.
Hell yeah, you want to get 100
You want to get
points.
100. If you don't want to get 100 points, we're not in the same game, guys. We're not. We're not. There's a lot of guys out there that settle. All right? That settle for 20.
Bitches.
Settle for 10. You don't want 10. That's bench
Bitches.
player shit.
I just want something.
Right?
Yeah.
But you want something, but then you want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't just want something. You want something.
Oh, and something.
Oh
That's for all my. That's for all my. Josh, if you're listening,
I can cut this if
Josh,
you want.
no.
Santos, I can cut this. I'll hit you up when I fucking. I'll fucking hit you up if you say if you don't want me to put this in.
Josh,
where
if
you
you're
say,
listening,
I
bro.
want something.
I
Josh-
want something. No, this is fun.
Josh, if you want, Josh,
Josh is not.
Josh, if you're
Josh
listening.
is not here, man. He's not here.
Josh, if you're listening, bro,
Let's stop addressing our
this gotta
fucking
be a
audience.
clip, man. I gotta clip this or something. So you gotta. I want it to be a PSA, man.
No public service announcement.
Now, if I was an asshole, I
What? No,
wouldn't want you
listen,
guys
listen.
to hear
What's a
this,
public
man.
service announcement? I'll clip it. I'll put it in.
I want that whole thing, man.
What?
I want
what?
to put gentlemen.
Summarize
There's too
it.
many gentlemen out here. Look, that are beating their wanker every day.
This is a
Two
public
times,
service
3
announcement.
times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8.
Yeah, I get tired after one.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm bored after
Okay,
one.
now you get tired after one, right? Now imagine you and your lady, you're putting in work, unless you're not into that stuff. If you're not putting in no work, me personally, I gotta put in some work, right?
At least 5.
You gotta please her.
At least 5.
You gotta put in the work.
At least 15.
You gotta put in the work.
15 minimum, right?
You're a little bit tired, right? Maybe some of guys look that the gym and all that's a whole different thing. You're not in shape.
Feel a little bit gay after.
You're a little bit gas. You're a little bit gas. No, you take the concoction. This is why we put the energy drink in there, man. This is why we put the energy drink in there.
Son after what I just said. You feel a little
when you-
bit gay after.
Because when you're done, you're a little tired. But that energy drink will have you shoot right back up, bro. That shit will have you shoot right back up.
I muted my mic at some point. I don't even know when. I don't even know when.
I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all ain't hearing me, bro. That's what we put that drink in there,
That's what the
bro.
energy drink's for.
Listen, that's for
Because you're
power.
not, you might feel it for a little bit, right? You're, fuck, but then you're right back up. 5 minutes, or if you're a genetic freak, I've
5
heard some guys
minutes.
don't even lose it, bro. They don't even lose it.
Right.
Can you believe that? That's fucking. I wish I had that.
Lose
Can you
what?
believe that
They
shit?
just lose
That
what?
shit
They're-
just never goes down. They're just ready to go in like 2 seconds.
They have problems.
I don't know. That's a great gene. to
There's
have.
too much
Highly
sex
developed.
talk. There's too much sex talk for this shit to not get fucking age restricted.
Nah,
on
dog,
everything.
I haven't even said anything about F
Dude,
word, S word.
Listen, if fucking little
I haven't
Timmy
said
can't
it.
listen to this, it's not, dude. We're going to jail.
This is for little Jimmy, man.
This
Little
is not
Jimmy.
this is little Jimmy's going
When
to jail.
little Jimmy goes up to be older,
Dude, little Jimmy's going to
concoction
jail.
of death.
He's like, oh, fuck, that's it.
For all
That's
my
raps.
men. Josh, if you're out there,
He's not out there.
I'm telling you,
not
man,
out
you
there.
want to impress.
You talk to Josh?
No. It's been.
He's not out there. If he's not talking,
It's been weeks.
if he's
damn.
if he's not talking to Josh, or Josh is as
That's
his
fine. Maybe he'll see this.
goodbye,
I don't know.
goodbye, Josh.
He's probably sitting there like, fuck, what the fuck is he talking? I'm telling you, guys, there's a lot of guys that have too much pride out there.
What's your point?
What do you mean my point?
Your message, your title.
I've sent my message. I think I made my message very clear.
What's the theme of your?
When okay, you guys, right? Let's just say Barry Bonds. You might not. People might not know who Barry Bonds is. Okay,
Right.
I knew Barry Bonds.
Barry
is.
Bonds was an MVP of Major League Baseball at the age of about 20-something, 27, 28.
Dog, he was.
29.
If you made it in backyard baseball, you're a goat. You're MVP.
Hitting 40 homers a year.
Backyard
40
baseball.
home runs. Remember that number, 40 home runs. Okay.
Right.
Barry Bonds started in the ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Getting
That's
that
right.
juice.
That's
Getting
right.
that juice.
He loved that juice.
Getting that juice.
He loved
This
that pine
it's-
tar.
look,
You know.
getting that juice. He went from 40 home runs to 70. Damn. Now y'all tell me.
Barry Bonds.
Now that's different, right? That's different.
Right.
That's illegal in that aspect.
Very much
right.
so.
That's very illegal. You can't do that,
No.
and you'll get shunned upon for it.
maybe in the 90s.
You guys tell me. Do you guys want 40? Maybe you guys are really good, right? That's the best of the best. That's the best hitter to ever play the game of baseball. You guys can debate a fucking wall. That's a whole different thing. But he was hitting 40 a season, 40 home runs a season. That's the best, right? Some of you guys aren't getting 40 a season. The best of the best naturally. 40 home runs a season? You're a G, man. But do you want 70?
Right.
If you don't want 70,
Can you give me one more day?
can you give me? If you don't want 70, what do we? We're not in the same business. I'm sorry, we're not. We're not.
Bro,
We're not.
consider
You
me
want to be the
gone.
best, man.
Consider me gone.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to break this down in the basic numbers.
Consider me and Santos gone. This is yours, man. This is all yours.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Listen, you got this. Santos,
Freakzilla,
Freak.
your partner. I don't give a fuck.
Your partner.
I'm letting you guys know, man. He might know this himself.
Bro, that man's a criminal. That man's a criminal. He's criminal activity. Talking about roofing
I
me
gotta
every
listen
day.
up, bro. And if there's somebody that knows more than that has put me on some game, please put me on some game. I'm open ears. You got some other kind of concoction? Holy shit!
Holy shit! Listen, Barry Bonds. He's choking up on the bat. He's corking the bat. He's juicing up.
I'm saying, man.
Barry Bonds.
Y'all want 70 or do you want 40?
Right. I want 70.
I want 70. I want to be known as the GOAT, man. I want to be the.
Right, Barry. You know what? True. Barry Bonds is remembered.
I want to be the GOAT. Do y'all not want to be the GOAT? And then you got other guys out here doing the same thing. Taking your girl, man. Doing that shit. And you're going to sit there,
Holy
No.
shit!
No, I don't want that.
They taking my girl, bro.
Man, what the fuck?
The fuck?
Man, we're in different leagues, bro.
That's my
We're in
girl,
different leagues. We're in different leagues, man.
Santos were in L.A. Hassie. That's my girl, bro.
That's my girl, bro.
My girl, bro.
We gonna have to fight now.
We're in different leagues, man.
We might have to fight now. Maybe. It's on the
girl, bro.
It's on the
I just
table.
want to make that very.
Word is
I feel. I'm sorry. Maybe women. I don't know. If there's a woman somehow listening to this, I'm sorry. You might like it though. I don't know.
That's
Some
such a
women-
low bar. Somehow.
I don't think women. I don't think any girls have got to this point.
I don't think so either. I don't think there's
No,
a
I'm saying.
female conscience beyond this point.
I'm saying though, to all my guys getting to this point,
Dude, she would clock out at the point where we were talking about. I don't fucking know.
Valentine's Day's coming up.
What the?
That's the time. You want to really put on a show. You make it romantic.
It's a rough time.
Roses on the ground
The ground?
or whatever you guys want.
The
to do.
dirt road?
And
Just
then you
fucking
then you
roses?
have the concoction of death in you. I mean,
Hold on.
she'll remember that forever, bro. Forever.